Hi guys, it's a crazy Saturday, and so yeah, my draft timetable just came out. So I was like, what better way than to take you guys on drafting my own personal study timetable? Exam season is here, guys. It's third year medical school, first semester coming to an end, and anyways, I just finished doing laundry and cleaning up my room a little bit. So I'm just gonna set up my study timetable and then we can start. So guys, this is my little study area, and I just have my iPad as well for music. So yeah, I received a few notes or exam question papers and stuff. It's actually in this bag from a senior. She's in fourth year now, so she here and I were kind of having a chat. We met at church, and then we kind of having a chat, and then yeah, she is someone in church's cousin. So then the cousin introduced me to her, and she was like, oh hey, hi, and then we're like, we're doing nursing and stuff like that. So she later asked the cousin for my number and was like, do I need all question papers and stuff? Like, I was like, yes please, I do. So guys, if you have somebody who is in an upper grade, like who is a senior, who is, please make sure you ask them for past question papers, ask them for past notes, because likely the things are likely repeated, or you just have an idea of what you're getting yourself into, especially. And it's also good practice going through old question papers, going through their, sorry about that. So my exams will start in the next 2 weeks. So this semester I'm writing pharmacology, I'm writing research, and then I'm writing sociology. Apart from pharmacology, research and sociology are just some crazy modules that I feel like, what are they doing in nursing? But as you get to dive into the module, you kind of get to understand their importance. But I don't know. If it was up to me, I wouldn't throw them in. But yeah, either way. So right now, I really just want to organize my study table. I've been off for the whole week. I want to organize my study timetable. I want to organize my notes, and then I want to get myself ready so that when I start studying, there are no any disturbances, any self distractions or anything like that. You get it? So I really want to get into that. Guys, this is my nursing care plan. So we're supposed to, at the end of the year, do like 4 nursing care plans. And if you watched my previous vlog, you noticed that I said I was in ophthalmology. So I had to do a nursing care plan for a patient in ophthalmology. And I took a patient with glaucoma. And so I just wrote the actual problems, potential problems, and then expected outcomes. So yeah, I'll submit this to my lecturer. And then this is just more of them for my because I need 5 of them when I'm going to other specialties. So I'll be going to orthopedics, I'll be going to oncology, I've been to ICU, and I think I'll have to go back to go find a patient because I need to do a nursing care plan for that anyways. So yeah guys, I think first things first, when you know your exam is about to come, or they've dropped the timetable, well, not the actual timetable, but likely when they drop a draft timetable, it's more or less gonna be the same. So first things first is you want to evaluate and sit down and ask yourself, how have I done in the tests? Of course, it's by the end of the semester you are writing midterm or end semester exams. So ask yourself, how have you done in the tests per module? So I have 3 modules: pharmacology, research, and sociology. So I've written tests in all 3, and I'd say I did quite okay, but there could have been room for improvement. I still have 2 more tests in pharmacology, so I can still make a difference to my CA marks. For research, I'm not sure. Our results are not out yet, but sociology, our results are out, but there is one final assignment that she has to mark, and then she sends us the marks, then I'll know at the end of the day what's my final mark. Why am I saying this? So that it's important to know where to start. You don't want to start studying for a subject that you know you don't struggle so much in. Let's say, for example, you're really good with understanding pharmacology, you're really good with, like, you've been passing the test really well compared to research or anatomy or whatever other subject you had in. So when you're setting up your study timetable, you want to start setting it up in a way that, from the least performance to the greatest performance. I hope that makes sense. In that way, it will help you to really cover the subjects that you are more affected in, and give that more attention, because exam time, there isn't really time to do so much. There's just time to do what you gotta do and get it done, and exams are here. So it's not a time to memorize the whole textbook if you're not doing that for the rest of the year. So yeah. Oh, there's a cute diary, by the way, my favorite. So yeah, so these are past question papers that I also got. So these are like multiple choice question papers. These are like 150. So they have answers already. So pharmacology exam will be a multiple choice exam. And so I just printed this out to go through, and it's for pharmacology, it's good to go through your notes, watch YouTube videos, but it's also good to go through past question papers. Past question papers, literally, you can never go wrong. Honestly, you can never go wrong with past question papers. So guys, get those past question papers. Get the past question papers. And so here's my method. I'm going to drop my study timetable in a second. So I'm just going to use normal rough sketch. So I have three modules, right? So I have pharmacology. I wonder what this is doing here. I normally have a perfume for my bag. So when I unpack my bag, I just throw everything in there. So don't mind this, guys. So yeah, but anyways, pharmacology, research, and then sociology. So the first module I'll be writing exams in is research, followed by pharmacology, and then sociology is the last module. So from now I have exactly like 2 weeks, and I want to study every single day. So these are 3 modules. So we have Monday, Tuesday. We have 5 days in a week basically. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. So there is it. So you want to now start with a subject that you least understand, or you've been performing the poorest when it comes to tests. So for me, basically, I perhaps will say I have quite a good balance from all 3. I've got a good balance from all 3. So let me just take a different highlighter to make my timetable more interesting. So I'll just space it up with the way I want to space it up. So I think then I will start with because I have a good balance in the test, I'll start with the subject that I didn't give much attention to. So then that would be research. So I'll put research to be on Mondays. And then I want to study 2 days, 2 days, 1 subject. So I'll put research on Monday and Tuesday. So this depends on how many modules you are going to write. If you're having 1 module, if you're having 2 modules, or you're having 3 modules, then you can space it up this way. But if you have like 5 or so, then that means you're gonna have one module a day. Or if there are more than that, then you're gonna do like afternoon you're studying for this subject, evening you're studying for a different subject, so that you can cover something per module. Do you understand? All right. And then I want to go into pharmacology. So pharmacology, that would be Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday, I want to study sociology. So Friday and Saturday. Mind you, this 2 weeks, I still have 1 week of clinical practice, the whole of next week. So I just gotta find a balance very well. So Sunday, I normally like to have a rest day and just it's time for church, time to pray and all that stuff. So yeah. So as you've written down your timetable, you want to look at, so if you are still going to be going to clinical practice, or you still have pending work or assignments or tasks, then you're going to make sure that you take at least 2 hours per day. You can do so much in 2 hours if you cut out distractions, if you cut out any other thing that is not what it's supposed to, that is not important at that moment. Honestly, you can do so much in 2 hours. So you want to take maybe, for example, from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I like normally doing 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm watching videos on YouTube for the topic that I'm supposed to study or cover, or that chapter. And then from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'm studying thoroughly, making summary notes, doing whatever it is that I gotta do. So early preparation saves you from being anxious. It saves you from, you know, blacking out and all that. So I like doing the 3 hours. I don't know if it's the 3 hours or the 2 hours, but anyways, I like to read, repeat, and then what's the other one? Not sure, but anyways, let's not make it 3 or so. Let's just make it 2. But anyways, I like to read. What I read, then repeat. Repetition, it sticks in your brain, it sticks in your mind, you know. And then the third one, I'd like to answer or solve question papers for that chapter or for that module. It really, trust me, you can never go wrong. So you read, watch videos, repeat whatever it is that you've read, and then also know the type of student or study person. You know, what type of learner are you? How do you consume materials? Are you a visual, audible, or are you perhaps like me? I'm combined. I'm visual and I'm like, I like to read things out loud. It helps me remember it so much. Do you get it? So start early, organize your notes. Don't wait when you have few days to the exam, 1 week to the exam. You get what I mean? I mean, organize and be prepared. If you need extra papers, you need extra paper. If you need extra question papers, you've already printed them out. You've done whatever it is that you've got to do. And then the other thing is your choice. If you want to study with your study partners, or you want to feel like the first week you just want to concentrate on studying alone, then the second week you want to concentrate on now studying with your study buddies or so. But don't have more than 1 or 2 study buddies, because at the end of the day you'll just start talking stories and you guys are not concentrate or you're not focused. So yeah guys, it's exam season, it's nursing school, it's never easy. And I hope you find this video helpful. I am just gonna dive in and continue to do my notes very well and prepare. Monday I start with this new study timetable, starting to prepare for exams. And yeah, please comment in the comment section below, how do you plan your studies before exams? What do you do in place? You know, how do you get your mind mentally ready, your emotions mentally ready for, you know, the exams? And how do you schedule your time really, you know? But yeah, please subscribe, like this video, and put your notification bell on so you're notified every time I post a video. And I'll see you in my next video.